Hey, we're Whiskey Fancies. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
And today, what do we have, Kara?
Old Carter, single barrel.
So beautiful.
It's 13 years old.
Yep, we actually have a couple bottles of Old Carter, and this is the first time we're actually opening one. Because we usually kind of get them as like a special kind of moment opening, and because we're kind of starting to actually get some more, we're just like, we need to open one of these suckers to see how it is.
We were nervous to open them because we know it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to replace.
Yep.
So I'm kind of...
You gotta open your bottles.
You have to open your bottles and drink them.
Every bottle that we bought...
But admittedly, I'm sort of nervous about drinking this.
It could go a couple of ways.
I kind of don't want to fall in love. Because of the difficulty in locating a bottle.
Yeah,
especially
this one. This is a single barrel. Yeah. This is barrel number 63. There's only 142 bottles. So
what's the proof on that, gal?
120.2, coming in at a hot 60.05%.
Well, bad news.
And it's Kentucky Bourbon.
The nose is amazing.
Shit.
This is not gonna go well for me and my heart.
How do I track down the other 141?
Oh my lord. That's really good.
Okay, this you can smell the age on it.
Deep caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice balanced oaky wood in there.
Yeah.
Little toastiness.
You know what on the wood the nose that smells like it actually reminds me of? Is a mixture of the Old Bones and the 3-chord 15.
Yeah, that's actually
like a mixture of both, because the Old Bones to me has more of like a fruit floral, and then the there's
like a floral lightness to it, right?
Yeah.
Do you get I get a carameliness, but then there's like a floral fruity lightness to it with the toasted oak.
Yeah. God, that smells good. Now, I know these bottles are really, really hard to get for a lot of people, because I believe they only release these in California.
It's limited. I don't know the regions.
Kentucky.
It's not many.
And I think on their website they term it like Mid-Atlantic. What is that? I don't know.
Mid-Atlantic? I think
Something
it's over
like
near
that?
Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken.
I could be wrong, but clearly geography's not my strong point.
But we consist on talking about it.
Yes. Because maybe one day we'll learn.
This smells good. I don't want to taste it. You taste it.
It has a little bit of, where it's almost ethanol, but I know it's not ethanol. It's more of a tannic. Or is it just the heat?
It's probably the proof.
It's probably the
Good God.
Okay. Something that gets your nose hairs.
Right on the end?
Yeah, your nose hairs, right?
You take a deep whiff.
Yeah.
That's definitely that's the proof.
Mm-hmm.
It's no getting past the...
It's got a nice
There's no getting past 60% alcohol.
Alright, I'm going in. From what my palate usually tends to gravitate towards and really likes is almost like Heaven Hill, right?
This is bright.
It's very bright. But do you get that salted peanut?
Very buried in the toasted back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get citrus on the front?
I do.
I don't get that very often.
But it's
I hear other people say that they get
citrus. It's like an oil. It's like a citrus oil.
But it's kind of... Right? It's like really... When I say bright, like caramel seems a little heavier to me. This is brighter than caramel. Does that make sense?
It's like sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
God, we're so guys.
Oh, that is unique.
And
oh my!
I'm not saying that just because I had high hopes for this.
I really didn't want to like this. I'm not even going to throw shade. You know why I didn't really like this?
It really is good.
It's how much? 170?
Something outrageous.
$170 a bottle? Impossible to get.
Yeah.
You have to like beg, cheat, and steal to get one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to like this.
No.
I want to go back to my Evan Williams bottle and bond, or some bomb shelf. I gotta pick it up, dust it off.
But here's the thing. These weren't as hard to find when we first started getting them. Because you can get them at MSRP because they're already at a high price point.
Because no one really
everybody knows about them. You're seeing them for at least $100, $150, sometimes even $200 more than the MSRP. I wouldn't pay that. Yes, it's delicious, but the MSRP is already at a high price point that I'm already kind of like, I really like this though.
It's unique. It's very woody on the mid palate. Like it shows its
age.
age.
It shows its age, but it's not strong that it overwhelms. It's there.
It's not like
no,
25 years old, but like you can tell there's a lot of wood age on the mid palate.
I actually get
it's
more.
Nice. And then it goes toasty.
I actually get more wood on the palate than some of the 15 years that we have.
Those.
And this is 13.
Well, I would say those go a little dry bitterness. This doesn't have very much bitterness at all, right?
No, it's...
What is that sweetness up front that's just, like, glorious?
Okay, it's not honey.
No, but it's like...
But it's...
Is it honey zest and with some citrus zest that makes it so, like, surprising?
Melted... Okay, I got it. You know when you're baking and you have, like, brown sugar, when you make a crumble, it's brown sugar and butter, and it kind of melts and gets it ooey gooey? That's what it is right there. Yeah? That's what that sweetness is, right?
On the palate or the nose?
On the palate. I'm on the nose because it's so amazing. God damn. This is... We look disappointed right now.
And it's only because that this is the only one.
Yeah. That we will have.
Should you get an Old Carter? If you can get it for MSRP, we never endorse getting things at outrageous prices because there's so much bourbon.
Yeah.
Is this stand out head and shoulders above most bourbons?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But see, this is this barrel though.
This
barrel 63. Now, we usually
I look depressed drinking really fantastic bourbon.
Yeah. But see, what I'm trying to tell the people.
Okay, I shut up.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I don't want to be rude about it. You know, just be quiet. Is that we try to tell people honestly whether or not it's worth your money to buy it, even at what it's priced, because we buy our own whiskey, and we feel that people shouldn't be
suckered into
maybe
crazy amount
social media influencers or however they want to turn themselves just because they're getting it or they're being pushed to sell it.
Find somebody that you can trust their palates.
Yep.
If you like the whiskey that they like and they're drinking something that you're interested in and they recommend it, that might be enough to sway you to get a bottle that you'll like.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely. But I definitely would recommend this. It's not a bottle that you just willy-nilly...
Excuse me. To be clear, this is barrel 63 of Old Carter's Kentucky Bourbon. We recommend this. Worth the money and a buy for us.
Yeah, worth money. I feel satisfied paying for what we got it for.
Which was not chump change.
Not chump change. But it was one of those things where you're just like, okay, I'm going to go on a chance, a very big chance. Yeah. But
it paid off.
It paid off.
And it's so good that it makes me want to cry a little bit. Yes.
I feel sad that it's not easily available to try and replace it, so we're definitely going to drink it a lot slower.
Well, at $170, I hope
that's at the same time.
It's not an everyday pour. Good.
Exactly,
God.
And also at the same time, it's conflicting because if it was available, I don't know if I would spend that.
If it was available,
you know,
I wouldn't because it's that thing.
Then it wouldn't be that price.
It's not going to be special if it's always available, and I wouldn't pull that trigger because it's so it's a little man. That's like beyond my comfort level, right?
Absolutely.
So there's no way I would buy it if it was always there. No, I would never buy it. But because we're probably going to buy one in our life, or one in 5 years, let's say.
But we have 3.
So we're good for 15 years.
Absolutely. No, but it's actually going to be harder to come by.
It's going to be hard to come by, and I feel lucky enough that we were able to open this and try it.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be out there searching to get we're good. We're good.
We know what our Old Carter tastes like, and based on this bottle, Old Carter is recommended from us.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm afraid to keep drinking it.
I just keep smelling it because it's really amazing.
Maybe we only drink this once a year.
That would be so sad. You have to drink your bourbon.
But she won't know.
You're going to be sad when it goes, but you have to drink it. You have to drink it.
You have to, since there's no bourbon here.
I know. Open your bottles, drink them.
Share them with friends.
Like I said, this was originally bought in mind with a special occasion. didn't have one in mind, but to be one. And it's just...
So what's the occasion that we're
opening
it for now?
Whiskey.
The occasion is...
Whiskey. It's...
Just to be clear.
Some holiday coming up, I'm sure, right? Okay, cheers. This is good.
One more time.